Ago, but thank God Tina came to Quartani 3 years ago, and Tina has specialized gymnastics coach, so she has much more knowledge to do these things, and we have developed this training a lot since I give these training sessions.
Okay, we start with the roll forward, stretch jump, and stop. Find a good balance before you go again. Roll forward, stretch jump, and stop the good balance. Go ahead.
Everybody knows that the rhythm is very important when throwing, especially running rhythm, and also when you come to throwing position, to find the right rhythm. When you get the block and transition through the body, that you have right technical rhythm, kinetic change when you throw.
Okay, we move on faster, so it goes to cartwheel. And in the cartwheel, we are trying to find the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your hand, foot, foot. Can you do it? All right, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay, we do basic acrobatic skills. You know, this week we do this, next week we do that. So kind of try to do a lot of different variations. And now Sunny is going to show one combo. So this, we put few elements together. Let's see how he handles this. We'll start with the cartwheel to the handstand. Continue into the roll forward. And jump up with full turn. Whoop. Roll forward through the middle. Very good. On your stomach. And push up to the support. Squat. And jump up to your handstand. Hold it. Come on. And down. Wanna redo?
As you see, it's not all of the body control, it's also lots of flexibility, what you can improve on this training session.
Okay, we move up to that flexibility thing, and we'll start with the bridges. So let's show the regular bridge first. Yeah.
As a javelin thrower, you must have very good hip area flexibility, but especially upper body flexibility must be very good, that you can do technical things right.
When you start, if the bridge is too hard on the floor, it's good to start to do it so that your feet are up on some kind of block, and then you go to your bridge from there. So now when your feet are a little bit higher, it's easier to get the weight to the shoulders instead of to the lower back. So we really get the stretching more to the upper back instead of here. After we done the regular bridge, we start to do the kick over from the bridge. So you go to the bridge first, and this one too, you can start your feet up first and then on the floor. And then you kick up to your handstand. Come on. Come on. Good. And back to the bridge. Excellent. And again to the handstand.
You can do when you have certain power level, good flexibility, good body control. So that's the difficult part of the session.
And you can also do the kick side, one leg first and then the other one will follow. But if you keep doing that way, it will be good to do it both with your right and with your left leg. Otherwise, you start to get a little lopsided. So, one foot, other foot, or 2 feet. And then we can do a bridge, different kind of the bridge. I call it elbow bridge. So you go down and you put your hands around your head and you bend your elbows. And you push up to your bridge from there. So now the pressure goes a little bit more to your upper back instead of your shoulders. And now you keep going. Come on. Good. Great job. And then we can also work a little bit that same opening of the shoulders and upper back on your handstand and pushing back to the handstand, so it also adds that strength part of the exercise. So Teemu, go to your handstand. So from here, you press your chest to the wall and back up. Okay, scoot forward. So you get a good opening and then you push back up.
One important thing is that when we think how the arm moves during the pull, so if you can move the arm correctly, you must have strong but especially very flexible upper body and shoulder area.
Okay, these were the few exercises for the acrobatic and flexibility, and now we start to concentrate about the body, the strong core and supporting muscles, and later on we'll still move to the equipment to work a little bit more strength. So we start with that middle body. Lay on your back, please. That one. Yes. And first you can start, so they don't really like this exercise, but oh well. First you can start so that your knees are bent, your arms are bent, and you just keep going to the other side of the floor. Okay, when you get stronger, you can push your legs straight, and you can move your arms over your head, and keep going like that. That's fine. And now, of course, when we do this exercise to the one direction, we do have to come back to the other direction to create the strong muscles to the both sides, not just to the one side of the body. Hey, if you want to like try something while they are doing, you can use the area around and do the thing like one or twice to kind of get the feeling what is happening over here. Because sometimes it's kind of hard to understand when you see it, but when you try it, you feel it. Okay, next one, or you want to say something? Next one we go, still work more to the stomach and also the back. We start the same thing on your back. And you put your arms over your head and your legs straight, and you lift your arms and feet off from the floor. And you do have to make sure that your back is all the way on the floor. And now you can turn slowly with your stomach, and your feet stays up. You have an arch. You turn slowly to your back, and now you go fast. Tuck up, good. Pike up, straddle up, up. Yeah. Come on. So we add the slow turn, and then you go fast. You tuck up. Go faster. Okay, that's enough. But of course, we do have to go back. So going to the other side first and make the body even. But now instead of doing the tuck ups, you go on your stomach and you rock 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and you slow down to your arch again. So you rock, and 2, and 3, and you go down slowly, and then you go again. Make sure that you press the whole back with the floor, using these muscles in the middle. Then we use these. These are sliders. They use it to move the furniture when you have a carpet. But we use them to move these people. No, we don't draw them. You start on your front support, and you can put the slider under your feet. Like that. Yep. Yeah, you start from your front support, and slowly you push yourself to the stomach. You can drop your elbows down, and then down. You try to hold the position the whole time. If you're losing the middle, then you have to drop down, because you don't want to break your back doing this element. You want to just kind of keep it really nice tight, and come on, all the way down. Excellent. But because I'm working now with the throwers, and they use one arm on the discipline, we can also do this with one arm. So you start now your knees on the floor, and you put your one arm behind your back, and from there you are pushing yourself slowly to the stomach. And of course you do this with both arms, right and left arm. Okay, we didn't start with this element. When I first came here 3 years ago, we started with just like a little easier things, but I don't want to stay, so I kind of try to create more elements as we move on to get more out of the practice. You need a break? Alright, Sami will put the hands to the sliders, and Teemu will take his feet. Yep. Yep. So Teemu will start to push Sami, keep the position really tight, and while he's going forward, he can also add the push-ups. About 8 times would be fine. Come on. And the middle has to stay really strong the whole time. And now on the way back, you do the little in and out to make the shoulders move a little bit. And you keep your hip flat. Come on. And they will turn.